So yesterday, there has been new drama about a VTuber named Sinder, one of my personal favorite VTubers, and the shit she has done. She posted like an apology 4 hours of editing this, so like 4 hours ago, and I'm here to just point out the shit she has done. I'm not here to put more shit on her or like anyone else or yeah, but I'm just here to put more light onto it. So yeah. So for what I'll do is I'm gonna link and tag most people that did a better just way of describing the situation about Tinder in the description. So and I'll also put some videos about Cinder's situation that did a way better explanation than me in the description. So yeah, and now I'll start. So today she has uploaded a quote unquote apology, which honestly is one of the most half-assed apologies I've actually seen. It is a Google Doc. Like when she tweeted out, she literally posted nothing besides a Google Doc apology, which says my apology, which mind you is 7 fucking pages. I am not going to read 7 pages. So since I'm too lazy to explain the Sinder apology, Tectone, famous person on Twitter or X, uploaded a tweet about all the shit that was covered in the apology. I'll start. After 2 hours, 4 documents, 2 posts, and a lot of reading, here are the major takeaways of the Sinder situation and each document posted. Well, we conclude. Nano's document. Redacted is Cinder's mouthpiece. Confirmed Cinder knew everything Redacted said. Red and Sin were attempting to monopolize an editor artist against their desires. Guilt-tripped and manipulated them into doing their work and no one else's. What Cinder is doing is fucked up to the one's competition. However, doing it to their friends is a whole different story. Redacted gaslighting Nanolus using revisionist history. Renee's document. Cinder sexting another man while in a relationship. Cinder trauma dumping to another person about how bad their relationship is, about how bad her relationship is to someone she is interested in. NTR. Rain and Cinder are very scummy in this document. Rain claims this wasn't meant to be a witch hunt, but it very clearly was done with the proper timing to have the document gain the traction they wanted, and so it did. Is that wrong? Up to you to decide. Vamp's post. Vamp exposes Red being Cinder's boyfriend. Not really a big deal. Tons of VTubers hide the fact they are in a relationship to farm more particles, to get gifted and super chats. Tons of streamers do this not really having a big deal for wanting to keep your private life private. However, if Cinder throws away her boyfriend to try and elevate some negative PR, that is going to be a big yikes from me, dog. Which is what Tectone said. Ballot document. The Spiles claims that Cinder and Red were making calling Bao an editor and MV Maker thief. Confirms how hurt she is by having her friend attempt to be overly competitive and ruin her image and her models and impacting her career negatively. Says that Cinder could make it to the top, but when she gets there, she will be alone. Bao Despiels claims that she locked up Sikare. Bao completely absolves herself from wrongdoing. Great doc. Spite's document. Spite insinuates that Cinder is and was copying her, not the other way around. Screenshots of these claims are pretty damning. Spite showing off her outfit in July 2022 Cinder then having a nearly identical outfit on September 14th, 2022. Sakamore TV's document, supporting some of Bao's claims to be true. Major takeaways. To be honest, this looks absolutely horrible for Cinder, yet I will still be waiting for her response. And he keeps on talking about how fucked the situation is. And at the end it goes, justice for Natalis. One massive thing to take away from this is Cinder's career honestly might fall, and most likely actually fall, because of the claims and shit that have came out. Unless if she posts a proper apology or like an exposing video about that if something was fake or not. And we still don't know because it's like a day or two old, this situation. So we might think it's actually done or not. But with most dramas, it doesn't end until like a month or even in some cases a year later. So we still don't have a definitive answer about who actually is in the wrong. But for now, it seems like Cinder is in the wrong, especially for sexting another person in a relationship. So that's just my take. And this is heavily inspired by most people, especially a person named Athomia. I'll link them in the description, same as most of the people I got my information from. And hopefully this comes out as like fake or something, because seeing Cinder, one of my favorite VTubers, have lots of claims put out on her, and like the entire VTuber community, such as like Cottontail, Cha-Cha, Milky Ways, Fifi, Shy Lily, Megalodon turn their backs on her, is pretty bad and upsetting, because and still most people like Cottontail, Shy Lily have talked about the situation on their Twitch and stuff, so it honestly might be true that the claims have been put out, especially on Cinder's Twitter or X. So she posted an apology. Sure. The comments are Cottontail VA, I'm so disappointed, dude. Crying happy face emoji. Shyly, the absolute audacity to sit here and continue to manipulate and gaslight is absolutely insane. The pain and mental torment you've caused to the ones closest and most supportive of you has been devastating. I have never been so heartbroken and hurt so badly for my friends. You're the fakest person I've ever had this displeasure of supporting, reading and hearing, of how you really viewed me behind my back. Not just thought screenshots of your man, but also your very own messages while having to sit here and read those bullshit lies you spin makes me want to vomit. She posted more apologies, more arguments and shit. Megalodon VT is, I looked up to you, man. Fifi, damn, just disappointed reading this. Cha-Cha, your V-mom. And he hasn't been talked to extensively about this situation. Oh. David VC, Whelp, and it's a clip of the villain from Incredibles 1 looking at a picture and ripping it off the wall. Buff Pup, dude, fuck off. Demi, I had no involvement or knowledge, as if partners don't tell me everything to each other. No screenshots either prove about what you're saying. Nah. Then it's apology, look inside. This is why I did nothing wrong, and it was all my boyfriend. A picture of it. And even more hate to her, like Camilla, as if boyfriend and girlfriend don't tell each other every single little thing. You are blaming him to save yourself. I am so disappointed in you both. Shame on you for the pain you have caused to all your friends, so you can be the best. Tiger, most likely Tiger. While we're all unpacking, care to play Cinder Bingo? Boyfriend manager, she drops out of Fansly. No graduation, victimizing herself, blaming insecurities, double down, guilt trip manipulative response. Kimibia with friends or pity points. Silvervale suck up. dodging responsibility, pity me story, not leaving gamer subs. Her profile, 30k followers, I'll break up with Red. Does nothing to make up for anything. She gives Spite no attention. Google Doc, no stream. Blaming Red the whole time. Only sorry because she got caught. Shitty apology. Vague about her actions. More blaming. Being clueless. Yeah, right. Overly long apology. Quote unquote apology. I overreacted. Quote unquote. She runs away and goes back to ASMR. And even more people. Milky, I have nothing to say about this that has not already been said. This will forever remain a life lesson for you. The three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And even more people. Like, what a pathetic excuse for an apology. And most people, if not a lot, Shoto, I'm just really disappointed, dude. And yeah, it's very upsetting, but yeah. Anyways, to get this video over and done with, since it's 10 fucking minutes long, and most likely no one will watch this, so, if there is more drama, I might upload about it, but if not, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Yippee, I'm over and done with this shit.
Bro, you gotta try these fries.
Bro, you know I don't like spicy food.
Dude, just try it.
I mean, I guess, like,